How to protect your Sphynx cat from H5N1 virus, part 3. In part 1, I discussed ways to minimize your cat's exposure directly to birds. Part 2, I discussed pasteurized milk. If you're feeding your cats treats of raw goat's milk or raw cow's milk, you want to, at least for now, switch that and make sure that those are processed or pasteurized milk. And part 3 here, of utmost importance, not only for bird flu, but every other aspect of your cat's health, is very important to make sure that you're feeding what is called human grade ingredients. So the difference between human grade ingredients in a pet food or feed grade ingredients is that human grade ingredients come from processing facilities that adhere to the strict guidelines required for all human grade foods. So all foods that are in your grocery store that are safe for human consumption have been made in facilities that are safety checked and adhere to these very strict regulations. Feed grade ingredients, they are allowed to use what's called 4D meats. These are meats that are allowed to be from dead animals, diseased animals, dying animals, or animals who have been put down by euthanasia. So clearly, that's not healthy for your pet to ever be eating, but especially when we're thinking about the context of the bird flu, we do not want birds who are diseased or dying to be part of your cat's dinner. Their risk of acquiring H5N1 bird flu will be increased. Now, the second big reason why feed grade food is not safe for your cat, these foods are allowed to be processed in facilities under much less strict regulations. These could be facilities that are contaminated, bug infestation, or mice or rat infestation. They can just be really dirty places. Anybody in the country that lives near one of these facilities, they can tell you how horrible they stink for miles and miles and miles. They're just disgusting places. You don't want your pet ever eating something that comes from these places. So the number one best way to keep your Sphynx cat safe from the H5N1 virus, and also to keep them safe and healthy from all kinds of other potential foodborne illnesses and give them the best nutrition possible to support their life, is to feed a human grade food. Find them on our website. I have a dedicated page that I can send you the link for, and all of the foods on there that I recommend are either balanced commercially made raw food diets or balanced commercially made gently cooked diets. If you do want a list of also some top quality canned foods, but they're not all human grade ingredients, I can send you that as well. And be sure to stay tuned for the next important Sphynx cat tip. I'm Pet Coach April.